In this video, I'm going to look at the filter menu in Photoshop. The filter menu allows you to apply different filters or effects to the layers that you have in the scene. So let's learn more about the filter menu. To apply a filter effect to the layer, I will select the layer first, and then I should go to the filter menu and select the effect that I want. So there's a lot of different filter effects that you can choose from. Let's say, for example, that I would like to select, for example, emboss. So I click on it, and as you can see, I will have access to the properties of this filter effect, and I can change those properties and get the effect that I want. And as soon as I'm happy with the result, I can click OK. Let me go ahead and add another filter to this layer. So let me go, for example, and this time select Distort Effects or Filters and select the Wave filter. And as you can see on the Wave menu, you can make changes to the different attributes of this effect and adjust it the way that you want. After you're happy with the changes, you can just click OK, and the filter will be applied to this layer. So I leave it to you to go and look at the different effects that you have on the filter menu and experiment with them, apply them to the image that you have in the scene, and see what you can do with these filters. It is possible to apply the filters only to parts of the image. So let's say, for example, I would like to apply a blur effect only to the background of this image and not this car. So I have selected the car using the quick selection tool. And what I do is that I go to the select menu and I click on inverse so that I select the background of the car. And then I go to the filter menu and maybe I go to the blur menu, the blur submenu under the filter menu, and then I click on radial blur. On the radial blur, I click on the zoom as the blur method, and maybe I put the quality on the best, and I move the placement of the center of radial blur, and I click OK. And let's see what happens to the image when I apply this effect. So as you can see now, the background of the car is actually blurred, but not the car itself. So you can also apply the filters to different parts of the image, but you need to select those parts that you want to apply the filter to.